Can I replace my Einstein flash photography flash studio unit with this GODOX VL150? Yes, I can. And welcome to my channel and welcome to my video for today. So in today's session, my plan is to photograph the baby using the GODOX VL150, which is a continuous light. The goal of this trial and exercise is to make sure that this GODOX VL150, which is a continuous light, can do the same results and can give me the same results as a flashlight. And usually I shoot with my Einstein from Paul C. Buff, which is a flash unit. So the whole idea of this video is to make sure that the VL150 gives me amazing results and similar results to a flash studio unit. Now, the GODOX, what I've done yesterday, I tested the light on my side, and previously I photographed with this light, and what I found out is that the baby's skin had some hot spots. If you want to see the comparison between these two units, the Einstein Flash Studio unit or the GODOX, you can watch this video here and you will see the comparison between two of them. This unit yesterday I tested on my son, and to fix that issue with the hotspot, I placed two diffusers on this light. So this light has an 160-86 PLM umbrella. I think it's 180 centimeters umbrella, and it has two diffusions. So two materials like this, or you can call them shower curtains to remember the name. So I placed two diffusion on the top of this big umbrella to reduce the hot spot on the baby's skin. From my experience between these two units, as you'll see in that video, is that this unit I do on the fixed, on the continuous light. I don't need to increase my ISO a little bit more, maybe to 225, 250, depending on the setup and how dark is the backdrop, but not a huge difference to see any noise in there. So definitely I have no problem with that. Via. Oh, that was a good one. Hi, amazing girl. Oh my God, that was a good one. That was amazing. Yes. Let's make this clean and tidy. Beautiful. Let's see if this light will work like that. I'm done. Good job. She's good. He went straight into there, into the perfect pose, Molly. Rows. All those perfect rows. Awesome. Light is behaving very well in this position. Let's see how she's doing well. Look at this pose. Amazing. Palma pose done perfectly. Yes. That can you put here, that light in there and see how it comes. You can even put it just in your arms. We do more like a lifestyle image, so she's not stressed. Beautiful. She is just pure joy to photograph, and I could do that all day long. So we have that like that. One more shot like this. It's just perfect. We will do a back shot. Backlit shots are a little bit hard if you don't have enough light in the back, and it doesn't come very sharp. So we will see how it goes. But this and we don't have to do any photoshoot too much. That's an important part. Just finished the session, and the baby was a beautiful baby, as you saw in all these beautiful images. There is nothing to complain about the baby. I can't complain about this light either, because what I've seen is that she's done amazing. But in saying that, let's talk about today's session and how was this light behaving. I can tell you it was super easy to use because you have the settings right here, and when you have your baby nearby, it's so easy to change the settings. But because this light is not as powerful as a flash, you don't need to change those settings. Pretty much I left my light to the same 100% light for the entire session, and I've changed the settings just from the camera. In saying that, I just had to increase my ISO, or I had to change my f-stop depending on the depth of field of that bokeh which I wanted. If I put the mom in the picture, I increase it to 3.5, and then I increases the ISO a little bit. If I photograph the baby alone, I always shoot as f.2.0. Rarely I go to 4 if it's a backlit shot. That means like this is a backlit shot, or if I stay like that. But usually when I take backlit shot, it's a side pose. And then I increase it to f4, and then also the ISO to about 400, 500. But I always shoot as f2, and then I increase the ISO just depending on the colors of the backdrop. If it's white, the ISO stays very low because it's not lots of color. If it's a dark backdrop, I have to increase the ISO a little bit more so I can get that color and I don't get so deep shadows. Do I love this umbrella? Love it! Can I replace my Einstein flash photography flash studio unit with this GODOX VL150? Yes, I can. And it won't be very hard to do. What I love about this unit is the fact that it doesn't make any noise, doesn't create that burst of flash, and if you have kids which they are scared, you could use this unit for kids photography. Now I will put another video for using this light with my son, and you can see he's behaving crazy as usually because I'm his mom, but you'll see for kids photography it's amazing. I do love this light for video, as you'll see it right now. It doesn't make any noise, and you can do your settings from your camera. That's the great part. Will this be my main light to shoot? No, because I really love my Einstein, and I love that just because it gives me a little bit the picture more creamier, and the transition between the light and shadow, it's very smooth. You can still see that shadow on the side of the face. With the GODOX, the transition is smooth, but it fills up a little bit more in the background. So there is not so much separation into the darks and light. If you like more dreamy looks, this light is the way to go. And I guess I could achieve the same darkness a little bit if I will use a black reflector to bring some shadows in, but I don't want to do that. This will be my backup light. So the VL150 from GODOX will be my backup light, and I will see if I can use it for maternity. That's another step which I have to do. In maternity, I'm a little bit skeptical just because Einstein, I can increase my power, or for family pictures, I can increase my power, I can bring more light in. With this VL150, that's it. This light, it is what I have. So that means I may need to increase my ISO. And by increasing my f-stop, I need to increase the ISO. So I do need to test it for maternity and family to see if it gives me the same results like this. Last case scenario, if I can't work it out, this light for maternity and for the families where I have more people and my f-stop needs to be about 4, and the ISO gives me a little bit noise in the images, I may need to invest in a new light. So stay tuned, because I will let you know if I buy a new light. So yes, GODOX VL150 continuous light. It's a perfect light to use in the studio for newborn. I will use it anytime. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget, share it with your friends, with your photographer friends. Tell them that I'm doing beautiful, amazing videos about lights and newborns, and let's grow together. Have a great day. See you into the next one. Bye.